irrelevant or derogatory or any type of personal attacks from the panel to the community or from the community to the panel. And the first thing I would like to do is to really just get right to it, is to ask each and every panel to take the opportunity to tell us why they are running for the Roselle Board of Education. Why they are running for the, can you hear me? Why they are running for the Roselle Board of Education. Can I take this off? Yes. You're gonna hurt my back, okay. This is better, right?
Yes.
So we're going to give them that opportunity to do that. And we're going to ask them to take 1 minute to tell us why they are running for the Roselle Board of Education. And we'll start right here and we'll work our way down.
Good evening, everyone, again. My name is Carrie Poe Napoleon. I have lived in Roselle for over 33 years. I decided, to be perfectly honest, when I thought about running again for the Board of Education, because I ran last year and I was not successful, I had not wanted to run again. But I talked to my family, I talked to my husband, and I talked to my son, and they made me realize that I can't make a difference if I don't try again. Part of the reason, again, why I'm running is because I'm tired of being on that side of the podium at board meetings, asking questions and not getting answers. So I decided to run so I can be on this side and be able to find out what's going on, help the children, and do what's best for them and in their interests. And to make Roselle a better school system, because I'm from Roselle, I know what type of school system that we can be, I know what type of school system that we were. And that's why I'm running. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pope. Mr. Sedano.
Hi everyone, my name is Eric Sedano. I decided to run for the Board of Education because I have been a resident of Roselle for 12 years. We have 24 spoken languages in our school district, and I want to represent the voice of those children that speaks those other 23 languages. At the same time, I'm an immigrant, and I came with one purpose, which is to give the best education to my own children. Currently, I have 3 children on the school district, on our school system, and I want the best from them. So that's one of the main motivations why I'm running. I want to be a strong advocate for my children and the children in our community without distinctions of race, religion, language, or background. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mrs. Body. Ms. Brooks-Body.
Hi, I'm Lorraine Brooks-Body. I've been in Roselle for 44 plus years. I went to Abraham Clark. I graduated in 1969. I have 2 daughters. One has graduated from Howard University and the second will graduate on May 10th. That makes me a great mom because I work very hard for my children and I'm all about. Again, like I'm going to reiterate, I'm tired of standing on the sideline. My children are grown. I have time to dedicate to the other children here in Roselle. I'm very sincere about what I need to do. I have the time. I have the business sense because I've dealt with a lot of budgets. As you know, I've been at Wakefern for 36 years in the management positions. I'm also the president of the Urban League of Union County. And I have always participated in my children's education. I have served on a board from their preschool, which is Aganoff Daycare Center in Elizabeth, which was 100 years old. And every school that they've been at, whether it was school or their dance team, I have always served on the board to make sure my children and other children are treated fairly in whatever they might do. And again, my husband and I are strong believers in a quality education. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Brooks. Now, before Mr. Powell,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Frederick Flowers, Jr., and And the reason I'm here running for the Board of Education is because of my daughter, Sadia Flowers. The reason why, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm here is because of the fact that Abraham Clark High School did not prepare her academically for her to go into higher education. And because of this, I was very, very frustrated, very, very angry about this. Also, I'm finding out also, how is the school board that is currently set up now, how are they preparing our children, how are they equipping our teachers to prepare our students that are in this community to go on into this global economy that we all live in? Me being a teacher and an assistant vice principal in Elizabeth, I understand what it takes to run a community and run a successful school. I also feel that we are all involved in our community of learners. Each one of us, the parents, the teachers, the staff, the administration. I bring passion to what I do. And I feel if I'm elected to be part of the Roselle School Board, I can bring that passion with me to make the best decisions for our children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Mr. Jones.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening. It was really not a difficult decision, okay, to take and run for the board. I'm looking at a situation where the school system as we see it right now, in my opinion, is broke. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, for example, I was over at Harrison School, and a fourth grader walked up knowing that I was running for the board and asked, my teacher wanted to know, what are you going to do different than what has already been done? We have nothing. We have no books. We have kids that are walking around. I mean, it's a total disaster. And I looked at the kid and I told him, I said, you know, if it's one thing in which I can do, I believe in accountability. I believe in excellence. And I believe that if something is broke, it can be fixed. I talked with Marlene, my wife, and I said, Marlene, am I doing the right thing? And she encouraged me. And then I talked to just residents here